The moon is out today. Let me explain. Are we still there? David Schwartz agreed with it. Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. The extra piece costs about $2.18. I have to say that Bitcoin looks great. In the short run, the moon is just around the corner. If Bitcoin can keep 156 in this area over the next few days and use it as support. Guys, David Schwartz said something years ago. Now look at what he says today. We all know that David Schwartz loves to leave clues and signs, so this doesn't quite make sense. He knows a lot of people, so why wouldn't he? It's just a game anyway. Let's have some fun with XRP and the people who use it now, guys. It's really cool. What do we see from the past? On June 7, 2019, David Schwartz asked, what's the first rule of Moon Club? Maybe don't bring it up. Today from 6 to 7 p.m., it's the same day, right? At the end, there is a curve, but the years are not the same. 67. You might want to be quiet and say, keep people from finding out what's going on, but I made up my mind. Would you like to see this? He tweets about the moon because 67 times between July 6th and July 7th, he did so. Do you understand what this means? This is very important. Some people say we shouldn't think too much about this, but we should, because he confirmed when extra people moon guys with a single tweet. When does 6 plus 7 equals 13? It was shown that Cucks Baba was right. People who live on the rails are said to have called him Baba Cucks since the beginning of time because they thought he got it right. It goes to 1322, right? The moon is 67, but 5 plus 8 plus 9 is 22. Wait a minute, what? How do you get 6/7? The story starts with Tough Guy 1.2, 2.36, June 7th, 67th. We now know that 13 is the moon and 13 is it. Stay with me until the end. It sounds like Big Shorts is telling us that he told her to go to the moon and back with him. The end of the moon. Will you be here when it's over? Will you be here when the moon is over? That doesn't make sense, does it? Besides that, we're not making this up either. This shows that they pay attention to the numbers. Not kidding, this is an attempt to bring them together. It can't be stopped. I made a movie today. Please like it. Davey Short said today was a good day on May 14, 21. We got 13 when we added everything up. Brad Greyhouse had a good day. We get 13 when we add them all up on April 6, 21. It's a good day from the bear himself and the bearable guy 4621. Adding them all up, we get 13. Why does that take place? That is when XRP goes to sleep, that much we know. But some say that no one can figure out what 13 is. A lot of people are trying to find out what time the moon is, but no one can see it. That means it's still 13 o'clock, David. David Schwartz told us what was going on, and every day it seems weirder. Yes, what the heck is this, guys? The people who added the extra PL are either joking or not. This could be a 0 or a 1 on David Schwartz. Has a real Bitcoin wallet here. Guys, his name is Joel Katz. David Schwartz is Joel Katz. My name is David Schwartz, and I work at Ripple as the CTO. People call me Joel Katz in a lot of email groups. This is my blog. There are many, but this is mine. What's that address? Okay, the address for Bitcoin. It's meant to be weird is that his Bitcoin amount is 0.00000058. Now, hold on a second. That's 589S, because 589 Satoshi is the same as that much Bitcoin. How could you make that stuff up? There's a double 589 in his Bitcoin wallet. Bitcoin is probably connected to 5E9. This is what 5E9 means. Breaking up. Hey guys, I have no idea what's going on. David Schwartz. This is a strange game where the only way to win is not to play. Okay, Smalley just sent out a tweet. There's a strange game where the only way to win is not to play. Hey, this is Ripple Redler. He liked things that were safe. 33 texted. You can only win that way. I said anyone can play, and that's what I was. That's how things turned out. Don't be stupid, because Chris Larsson says you will reach your goal. XRP will easily reach $1,000 0 cents or more if it gets 10% of Swift's traffic. The expert says that the price of an extra piece will stay at $1,000 0 cents and go up from there. Come on, guys, get down here. Adoption buy is the only move that won't work. XRP will always be worth $1,000 0 cents at banks and other places of business. To be honest, it'll be a lot more. It has to be when we talk about money. That how many times a year do banks move? A lot of them once a year, like quadrillions, I'm not sure. I only know that big. For it to work, XRP can't be worth $1,000 0 cents. It should at least be in the 5-digit range. This shows that Barry's claim is based on the fact that many banks have started using XRP. According to him, one XRP will be worth $1,000 0 cents once it is fully used by banks and other financial companies in their daily work. When trillions, the XRP record will see regular flows of dollars because it is so useful. Its price will no longer go up and down or through bad markets. At that point, there was a market for XRP that was useful. For as long as banks use XRP, there will never be a dump or a bear market. Does anyone else know that these extra workers will have to be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to make the new banking system work? Some people really think we're crazy, but after reading David Schwartz's post, we might think they're crazy too. Okay, price on the market high. Don't worry about me. Pay attention to this. That's right. Most people think XRP can't get to $10,000 0 cents because of its market cap. XRP doesn't work with the way you think about market cap. It takes 3 to 5 seconds to settle an order because it was made to send things quickly. This means you can use the same XRP 50 times a day to move $1 trillion 0 cents 0 every day. You don't need $1 trillion 0 cents 0 in cash, just $20 billion 0 cents 0. Now think of the world economy as a bunch of coins. That's the reason XRP should be around $10,000 0 cents. Let's be honest. If we really want let's say XRP has a 80% chance of happening. Yes, about how big the banking system is now or something like that, right? A very large number. The number must be 5. Okay, that's why Mr. Poole said, wait, only 5 and 9. You might want to take a seat instead. It's worth $1.20 to $2 0 cents. Quadrillion. Every day XRP is used to settle millions of dollars, even if it's not. Only 10%. The price of XRP must reach $10,000 0 cents or more for this to work. One more thing, there are only 53 billion XRP tokens in use right now. Worldwide trade must be able to go through at a price high enough to handle a lot of trade. The price of XRP will only go up as more businesses, CDOs, and governments use it. XRP's value is not in its market cap, it is in how it is used. It makes it easy to make big deals all over the world. This want, not just the market cap, should determine the price. Forks are coming, and XRP is ready for the next era of banking. Do you think $10,000 0 cents will be reached for XRP? It will come up if you put XRP below Lucifer. Because they always plan to do that. Elon Musk says the most likely outcome is the most interesting one. Now I'd like to ask Elon a question. What would be the most fun outcome? Does Bitcoin have a chance to hit $1 million, or will it fall to almost nothing? There is only fear and panic in the crypto world. Afterwards, that money will quickly be put into